I always love the tension that everyone feels where it's like, okay, what music is playing? Is it going to be happy or sad tonight?
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it for,
Emotional damage!
Ain't that the fuck? Oh, yep. There we go.
On the shores of the Twilight Coast, just outside the Tower of Death's Knell, Scala walks in front of rows of prisoners that have been brought in, nearly 1,000 in total, forming the last remnants of Moon Bay. Few soldiers are among them, merely the families that could not escape in time. Scala smiles at them, looking upon the many fearful faces. I have seen the looks on your faces many times before. For a people who believe wholeheartedly that death invariably leads to life anew, you all certainly do fear your end. Perhaps this is because, in the dead of the night, when there are no other ears to hear, and honesty grips your heart, you do not believe in the great cycle. In truth, you believe that what lies for you beyond this life is an empty, black void, a nothingness from which you will never again emerge, where all sensation and experience is taken from you, yet your conscious self remains to suffer the agony of it. I know this fear well, for it is what awaits me and all who share my curse. It is the hell that all who bear the mark of the dread demon are condemned to for all eternity. You are all promised that in the great cycle you may find forgiveness and life anew in death, yet where is such mercy for me and my kind? And so we return, again and again, at the whims of your petty, mortal squabbles. And as long as we do, the suffering of this world will never end. But no more. This time, it will all be over. This failed experiment we have called existence will cease to be, and none, mortal, goddess, or dread demon alike, will ever need to suffer. None will ever be condemned to an eternity of misery for a crime they can no longer even remember. That is my final gift to this world. But first, some of you will be required to stick around a little bit longer. She sneers and glances at the dread demon of envy. Kill the parents. Leave the children, she orders. Invidier raises an eyebrow. But why, my queen? And Scala smirks at that. Because when one goes fishing, one requires bait.
I see.
I think I know who's next.
Yeah, I wonder who that might be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder who she might want a bunch of orphans to use as bait for. Very well, then.
She's hunting her a Freddy Krueger.
So, actually, we need this song because we left off Brooks and Falah.
Brooks has her own problems. Soon Falah will be a orphan if Brooks doesn't figure this out.
Or maybe she'll be dead too. Who knows?
So Brooks, when we
There's
left
plenty
off,
to go around.
Falah had just thumped down onto the desk, her head kind of banging off the side of the desk as she has lost consciousness. And she sits very still. She is still breathing. You don't notice that she is, stopped breathing, so that's a good sign probably. And you don't hear her choking.
I concur.
You also do not hear her choking, which means that this is not something that has swollen her throat shut. So that's always good news. However, you do not feel great. You are very drowsy. Your muscles are very sluggish. You have not fully succumbed to the poison coursing your veins. But Delilah Silver kind of walks around the desk, and she looks at you almost a little impressed, and a look of amusement on her face. You are very tough. Perhaps we shall see how tough. Cat got your tongue?
No, that's me just trying to look at my character sheet and be like, what options do I have to get out of this?
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Reaching down, she puts a hand on your shoulder and helps you sit back up in the chair so that you're not slumping forward. And looks down at you.
I will look at her and just mutter the little incantation thing and do Mind Sliver.
You may cast Mind Sliver on her.
Int save.
Int save for her.
18.
You know what? Let's just roll it out and see what happens here. She's
well,
good.
that sucks.
She smirks as she actually sits and straddles your lap facing you in the chair, and she kind of presses both of her arms onto either side of your head, and her wrists kind of interconnect in the front of your neck, and she smirks at you. No, no, no. And as she flicks a wrist, a dagger appears in her hand and starts pressing into your neck.
And you said the muscle thing, like I'm not like full on paralyzed, but like
you're not paralyzed. You just feel sluggish, as if your speed was halved.
Okay, well, we tried that.
You may also have disadvantage on athletics checks.
Yeah, I am out of character contemplating how well that choice might go for me.
Fair enough. As you're looking at her, two men walk into the room and hoist Fala up out of her chair.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I have immunity to magical sleep.
Well, it's a good thing you are not asleep.
Okay.
You do not have immunity to poison.
Well, the poison is putting us unconscious, which is a form of sleep.
Well, it isn't magical. It's just a poison.
I tried. Yeah, no. Okay, so the guard comes in.
Yep. Two people come in and kind of hoist Fla up out of her chair and start and carry her out of the room while she watches.
Is she okay? Like her attention's sort of at least partially turned.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, we will use that moment to go for it.
All right. What are we doing?
Try and like shove her off.
All right, great. Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
You
contested
got
against
it.
her athletics, which is admittedly not the best.
Mine is pretty good. We'll see what the disadvantage does. This is bullshit.
Holy shit! Never seen such rolls from you.
What the fuck is up with Callie's rolls?
So, even with disadvantage, I still come up with a 23, which unfortunately is not enough.
Whoa.
You,
Sucks.
with all your might, start hoisting her up and lifting her for a moment, and she presses that dagger more firmly into your throat, and it's not long before you just have to kind of let her back down. Because if you don't, she will embed it in your throat. But she nods.
We'll let the blood draw a little before
No.
we stop.
No. We have things to talk about before
Such
I finish you off.
as-
What is it that you were offered for the sword?
Offered?
I presume she offered you something for it, for its destruction. What did Jesse Silver offer you?
So quick pause. I legit don't actually remember if there is an answer to this and what it is.
There's not. You all
There isn't.
volunteered to do it.
Yeah, we
Okay,
just
that's
said
what
we'll
I
do it.
that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yep. No, you're good. Yeah, she's crazy.
Okay. It's mutual self-interest.
Ugh. Indeed. You too believe then that the dread demon of despair has come back?
No, I don't believe that. I've seen her.
She seems to eye you. Make a persuasion check.
Poke, you have inspiration.
I know. I'm gonna use it. Because I have no bonus to that, and I rolled a fucking 2.
Classic.
That one's a 13.
13?
Let me mark that off.
Well, she doesn't slit your throat immediately, so it's probably a good sign. She nods.
It's better than nothing.
Well, I suppose time will tell, won't it?
What do you think happened to Silver?
Oh, well, that's very easy. I had her killed.
And news out of Moon Bay?
Moon Bay burns, or so they say, but that could be any number of things. Then again, perhaps it's true. Perhaps she has come back. In which case, I see no reason to destroy the strongest weapon we have.
Because doing so weakens her. It's her weapon.
Interesting. Yes, she seems so very weak without it. If the news out of Moon Bay is to be believed. Where's the sword?
Well, I'm trying to. I'm stuck.
No, that's completely
me,
reasonable.
The player, am stuck.
She is not being particularly reasonable. She wants to know where the sword is.
Yeah, she
My
crazy.
brain.
Caldana had it last?
I
No,
don't
it's just with
strictly
us.
know that. I
It's
know
just
it's
with
with the
us.
group.
Yeah. Also, who knows with the group.
Actually, yeah, we'll just go. I don't actually know.
Pity.
We came straight. The two of us came straight here.
Pity. Perhaps Falah will.
Yeah, we'll take that moment to go for it again.
Brooks, as you're getting ready to try and make another attempt at this, another person has entered the room. He looks to be hired hand of some kind.
Okay, that
Go
would
ahead.
make me pause.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, this could be good or bad news.
Do I have any stuff for that affecting that?
Nope, you have no
outside my-
penalties.
No.
You have no penalties to initiative checks.
Okay. That's a 22.
Very nice.
You're ready. You got the initiative.
All right.
I mean, I was already moving.
All right. Well, it's great. They rolled a 20 and an 8. So we will get to combat in a little bit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right
we
after
move.
these commercials.
As we move a little bit back in time. Not much, but a little bit. You have all checked into the Swan Song, and each of you has gotten a room. If memory serves, you were all quite impressed by the
Plumbing.
among other things.
There's a lot of hot water! Ah!
That too.
And that too. You have been enjoying the hot water. For those of you who learned that you can turn on both the cold and the hot water to make it just warm water. But not everybody did so. And you have been resting for probably only for about 20 or 30 minutes. Rialta,
Yeah.
in your room, you have laid down on the bed and closed your eyes.
Yeah.
Just to get a
Snooze. Just a little snooze.
a little snooze, as it
Yeah,
were.
A little snooze.
And almost immediately you open them again. Glancing at the window, it doesn't look like any time has passed. It doesn't look noticeably later in the day or anything. But your room is different. There's someone in it now. Someone you know quite well. At least you think you do. They look like the fortune teller that you met on the road from Stone's Throw to Lockheed's Landing. They are sitting in your room at the desk there, and they are playing with a deck of cards.
What's her name again? It starts with an M.
Yes, the marvelous Madam Miriam.
Miriam.
Wait, I thought it was Meredith.
No, Meredith. I'm sorry,
Meredith.
marvelous Madam Meredith.
I remember it was the name of an old friend of mine from high school, and I couldn't remember her name.
Yes, the marvelous Madam Meredith.
Meredith. That's correct. That's correct. She kind of rubs her eyes a little bit. Huh. I didn't realize that you did private sessions.
Well, I believe that most of my my sessions would be considered private.
Sorry, I meant not on the open road.
She flips up a card and looks at it. Well, you were not in the open road, so it would have been very difficult to find you there.
We're getting the sense that something is wrong.
Are you?
Well, Caldana's tattoo has changed. Brooks received a strange conversation from Talia.
Talking to goddesses, are we? Very impressive.
She just blinks at her like, we're gonna keep this up.
She's just smiling. Seems to be enjoying herself.
So I suppose you wouldn't happen to know what may of futures behold some of these people, or goddesses as they were?
She looks at you. Sadly, they are not here to cut the deck, so I may not read their tarot.
You wish to read mine.
She nods.
She frowns for a moment, but then nods and goes to sit beside her. Go ahead.
One of my favorite things about your people was the creation of the tarot.
It's funny how widespread it's become. It was meant to be a simplistic way to memorize some of the star charts.
And yet, as mortals are wont to do, you have looked for answers in it, as you do in the sky and as you do in so many things.
Can't deny that. She cuts it in as perfectly in half as she can.
Ah, interesting. Sorry, I was turning this volume down a little bit.
Yeah,
A little
I know,
loud for me.
It is a little loud in general. I don't know why. It's like really loud, low. Like,
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, she finishes the cut and nods. Well, I am only going to read 2 more tarot in my lifetime. I'm happy that one of them can be yours.
Who might the other lucky winner be?
Given your questions about the Red Lady and Talia, Whom would you guess?
Are you dying?
Not yet.
I see. But you know this is coming.
I do. Nothing lasts forever, Rialta. Even the divine, as much as we might like to think we do.
True. Still, goodbyes are not easy.
They never are. So, let us see what the cards have in store for you. She flips up the first card. It is a man who is hanging by his ankle from a tree. It is upside down. The Hanged Man in reverse. It represents delay, resistance, stalling. Perhaps you were unwilling to confront a truth. Or beyond that, perhaps you did confront a truth, but refused to embrace it.
She grimaces at that. Perhaps.
Well then, let's see what your present has in store. And she flips up another card and lays it down. A stone tower with lightning striking it. The tower, upright, represents upheaval or sudden change. But take caution, child, for it can also represent ruin.
Well, that's certainly not enticing.
Perhaps upheaval and sudden change can be good things. Ruin less so, admittedly. Last, your future. And she flips up the last card. In it, there is a man who is walking off the edge of a cliff. Oh, now this is interesting. The Fool, upright. This one is often seen at the beginning of journeys, as it represents new beginnings, spontaneity, and innocence. Yet it holds as your future. This could represent a new way of looking at your life. But take caution, for a new beginning can be found in many ways, and not all of them are good.
Well, certainly depending on the outcome of what we do here, there will be some kind of beginning.
That is true. The beginning of the end. The beginning of a time of darkness. The beginning of an existence in the void, perhaps. Or not. Perhaps a beginning in new ways, fascinating ways. Perhaps something smaller. A beginning in your love life. She smiles at you.
She gives her a look. You seem particularly interested in that.
Well, I did choose my champion quite well, and Talia was kind enough to give me some clues as to who might work.
And, just why was such information of interest?
She looks at you for a long moment. If I tell you, you may hate me.
Why is that?
If you understood the choice that I made, you might tell me that I had no right to make it. Or that you wish I had chosen otherwise. Would you bear the weight of that knowledge?
You've asked me that before.
I have.
I can take it. If you are inclined to tell me, or if you would rather keep your secrets, I suppose in a way I can't stop you, but you know me well enough to know that I can't just leave a secret unturned.
So be it. Ever since the day Laki approached me and the others, we have known that the dread demon would return And so, Talia and myself, being who we are, began to look towards the future to try and discern possible ways in which that might happen, so we may best prepare for its eventuality. How surprised I was when one day I saw a choice for me to make. Goddesses are so seldom afforded the opportunity of choice. And yet, there I was. I saw a definitive moment in the stars. They're so very rare, you know. A certain prophecy where one thing will lead to another. Very, very rare. They do happen. And I saw that what would happen if I chose you as my champion. I had it down to 2, you know. You or your brother.
But by choosing me, his path was doomed.
Yes. And for the first time, I knew exactly how, when, and where Scala would reappear.
By choosing me, you were able to, all of you, control how she came about.
Yes. And put you all in a position to stand against her.
I understand now. I asked you if this was the only way, if my brother was the only way that Scala would return. He wasn't.
Correct.
But he was the way that...
He was the way I chose. I will own that.
Is it...
Ask your question, Rialta.
Did you only choose me so that the coming would be under your control? As opposed to choosing him and saving him?
No. I chose you because I wanted you to have a chance at something better than you had. Because I saw in you a woman who had never allowed herself to grieve, trapped by the bindings of the past, and to say I felt a kindred soul would not begin to describe it.
She sits down and she nods, her eyes getting a little misty as she's trying to process all of this very slowly. I don't know if I deserve that.
The gods and goddesses were mortal once, and we are not perfect. Our hearts can be swayed. Something just popped up on my screen for no reason because I didn't click it. Weird. Well, my heart went out to you. Whether you deserve that or not is not for anyone to decide. It is what it is. All that remains is what will you do with it?
Right, that's true. Apologies. am slow to process. I don't curse you or anything. I'm just not sure if I'm allowed to say thank you, given what's happened.
Nothing that I did requires thanks. I made a choice. I ruined one life to help another. All Saren does, that blood is on my hands. The millions of lives he has already cost, and the millions more he will cost before this is over, are all on my head.
I suppose it is easy to go down the path of blame if you travel far enough.
Too true.
It's a spiral.
It is.
All a spiral.
She stands up, gathers up her deck. Well, I fear my time has reached its course.
Of course.
I have loved this world. I will miss the sky. But I believe it will still be there. I believe in you.
We are certainly down this path till it ends, regardless of outcome.
She nods and bows politely. Farewell, Rialta Falknir.
Farewell, Selena.
And like that, she vanishes.
Rialta is sitting at her bed now. She's not really crying, because she's not ready to do that. She's just thinking.
In the next room over, Melody. How you doing?
Eventually Melody figures out that it's not hot and hotter water, it's hot and cold water.
That it is.
And now she's like absolutely just like chilling in the bathtub, just kind of like not too dissimilar to how an alligator's eyes might be like popping from the surface of the water. And just kind of like letting her body just kind of like just be enveloped in this like warmth.
So Melody, you're used to now the feeling of the matriarch, her blessing upon you. It, as I said very early in this game, it kind of feels eternally like a hug from behind, as if someone's holding you, comforting you. It's that same warm, enveloping embrace that shields you from rain. And now there's a new feeling. Not just this moment. You've had it now for a short amount of time, but ever since you took your oath, a new energy brimming within you that you don't recognize. It's a righteousness, a sense of duty and honor. It is emboldening. And right now, it starts to feel different. And you don't know how you know, but you know as instinctively and implicitly as you know how to breathe. You know there is a child in danger. an abandoned child in danger.
Would I be able to tell how far from me this beacon?
Probably, yes, relatively. I would say it's about 10 minutes walk.
Okay. When I feel that, I'm gonna shoot up from the bath uh and hastily put my stuff on. I'm gonna send a quick sending over to because we only have the one public, and then and Rialta has the private, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And I know how to do sending. So I'm gonna do sending.
Okay.
If I
Who are you
can
sending
fucking
to?
Find, I'm gonna send it to Rialta because I know she has the public and private sending stone.
I mean, you could also go next door and knock if you want to talk to Rialta.
Oh, you know what?
She's in the next room down.
I could just do that.
That'd be easier for you.
Fucking sitting here like
Trying to
okay,
do the
I'm
long
gonna
way, trying to cast a spell. I can like hear
Here,
you through the
I
wall
know-
and it's echo.
I'm gonna take an Uber to go to like the next
Yeah.
next door neighbor.
Instead of getting up and asking you, I'll just text you.
Listen, don't fucking call me out, okay?
Rialta, you are dealing with some of your thoughts when suddenly a somewhat quick rapping comes at your door, as if someone gently tapping at your chamber door.
Quoth Melody. Yes. Yes. Come in. Sorry. Come in.
I have to go.
What do you mean you have to go?
I have to go. There's. I don't know how to explain this, but I know there's someone in danger. It's a child, and I have to go save him.
Okay. Should we come with you though?
I don't know.
Well, let me. I think Varys is still. Varys can watch the sword. But I'll get Caldana.
Yeah, so I apologize. Varys actually took the sword to the local temple in hopes of reliving what he experienced in Lockheed's Landing, where he got to have a moment where the sword was not talking to him.
Oh man, I hope that works. Let's grab Caldana. Let's figure this out together, okay?
Okay. It's like roughly 10 minutes from here, and I don't know how I know this, but now I know if there's a child in danger.
That's an interesting side effect from the matriarch. Let's go. She's gonna knock on Caldana's room. Caldana.
Caldana, you're relaxing in your room when someone starts gently rapping at your chamber door.
What?
'Tis some visitor, you say. Only this and nothing more.
God damn it. Just open the door. What?
You can stop Melody. She got the message. Melody's having a sense that someone's in danger. I thought she shouldn't be alone.
My kitty senses are tingling.
That is not what
I'll
I
come
thought
back
you
to that
said.
later. I'll grab my swords.
I wouldn't phrase it that way.
Yeah, that
Wow.
definitely came to me as a very different sort of way.
Yeah, I wouldn't phrase it that way.
Whew,
Yeah.
horny buddies indeed.
I approve.
Whew, I'm glad I'm not the only one that went that direction.
My Amber Alert is going off.
There you go.
There we
that
go.
One, that's better.
That's better. Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
grab
Melody
my
has a
swords.
built-in Amber Alert.
Let's go.
All right.
Here's an Amber Alert.
So you all take off, making your way up the main road of Dawnside. It's pretty quick, actually, up the main road when, Melody, you suddenly turn off towards the right down a much shadier part of town. And that's saying something in Dawnside, which is already not the greatest town. But it's not particularly long before you arrive at the Widow's Walk. Melody, as you've made this trip, your Amber Alert has gotten progressively louder and more obnoxious.
It's coming in there.
Are we
Did you point?
going and busting down the door, or what's the plan?
I don't. This is all very new to me. Why don't you knock first?
Melody walks up to
I guess important. Did it take us to the front door, or is it taking us to the?
You're at the front door. Melody is just able to sense that it's coming from within.
Okay, I didn't know how.
It seems to be coming from within and down, specifically.
Hold on, I'll just shrug. We'll follow your lead.
And Melody's going to is the front door closed?
Nope. It's open. The business is open right now.
I'm walking straight in.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood. Yep, we're walking straight in.
All right.
I misunderstood. That was my bad. I thought it was a closed door.
In a rundown, yes. So the one-story building, you manage to step inside. Directly ahead, there is a 3-part stage with each part having a platform that extends out into the audience with a pole. On each of these poles, there's currently a very scantily clad person dancing. To the left, there is a bar where behind sits a black-scaled dragonborn. And to the right, there is a spot where there were security guards stationed and a closed door. However, now the door is open, and even from here, you can actually see your way kind of back into an office. Although there's no one in this office, though it does look like there was something of a commotion in there recently.
Why would a child be in a place like this?
Naked people!
They're not naked, but they are close. Off to the right, but not in the back where the office is, just like if you went that way and turned left, there is a set of stairs leading down. Occasionally, you see a even more scantily clad girl walk someone down there.
You said downstairs, Melody?
Downstairs.
Oh.
There is someone standing at the top of the stairs. And as you approach, he puts a hand out. VIP only. He's an elven man, tall, looks a little bit rough and tumble, but has graying hair, and he's got a nice little scar across his neck that suggests that at some point he might have had his throat slit and survived.
Ooh, wow.
Very
Yeah.
tough.
But he grunts. VIP only.
I looked to Melody and Caldana very much like, I'm not usually the talking one. Someone is in danger.
He just gives you a long, blank look.
This is going to be very weird and tough to explain, but I'm getting a very, very weird sense that there's a kid in danger, and I have to go save them.
Hey, this isn't that kind of establishment. 18 and up only.
Caldana's just gonna stare him down. Fuck out of my way.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Caldana's intimidation's actually good. I should use it more. 25.
Well. All right, I didn't roll a 20 that time. Okay. He kind of blinks. All right. You looking at the massive tiefling woman. All right, listen. You say there's a kid down there who's in danger?
Maybe.
All right. Well, you're welcome to go down and peek around. Just don't bother any of the dancers.
Oh, they're dancers. Well, tell them that if they gotta put on more clothes because it's gonna get drafty.
I'm just gonna kind of start
push
pushing Melody down
Yeah.
through the door.
You all make your way downstairs, and you find yourself at the entrance to what looks like another bar under the bar. You are in some sort of like a coat check entry vestibule. And you can, from where you are, you can see into this kind of main area. There's tables all around the walls and patrons at them. Some of them are sectioned off with little juts out from the wall. and they're kind of dark and shadowed with people sitting in them, enjoying a drink. Some of them have a girl dancing up on the table. Here, though, there are not poles like you would think, like you have upstairs. Instead, here there are 5 cages suspended from the ceiling, 4 of which currently have a girl in them dancing.
Well, I'm not sure there's any kids in danger, but I'll tell you who that is not safe.
Behind the coat check, there's a woman. She has part of her face is stone.
Oh.
Yeah. If anyone wants to make a medicine check, they can.
Sure. I'm not trained,
So-
but
She's human?
She is human.
Gotcha.
oops, sorry. What did I roll? 22. Wow, not bad.
Rialta, this woman is partially petrified. And she glances up. She's a blonde woman with deep green eyes. Eye. And she's a big lady and looks pretty strong. But she grunts, weapons.
Right. She will give her moonsicle, I guess.
Hold up. Before she does, can we see
Yeah.
the 5th cage?
Yeah, so there's 2 directly in front of you, and then there's 3 more that appear to be suspended over a pit in the back.
Actually, I don't give the weapons yet. I'm trying to figure out if Melody can say where the sense is coming from first.
Melody,
Would I be able to pinpoint?
would you like to make a perception check for me?
Yes, but just really quick note, my passive is 19.
I would say you are actively trying to sense, so I would say it's a perception check.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your passive 19 is what let you sense that something was amiss in the first place.
22.
Very good. You can sense where it's coming from. It is another floor down, and it seems to be almost directly beneath you.
I'm gonna turn to Caldana. How quick could you make a hole?
A hole?
Uh-huh. Like, and she kind of like points down.
I
Hey.
assume this is a stone floor.
It is, well, no, it's a wood floor, technically.
What's beneath here, ma'am?
Hypothetically, how long would that take me with Phoenix Feather?
Solutions Kelly
guess
was
I-
not prepared for.
I guess I hadn't thought about that. I don't know.
You.
I
Hey,
mean-
I gave you the out of it being a stone floor.
I mean,
He did.
yeah, but it's not. And when we get to the battle map, you'll see that. I think using Phoenix Feather, you could probably get through this stone floor in like 2 or 3 rounds, probably, or this wooden floor.
But I could do it under 20 seconds.
Hey, did you guys fucking hear me? Weapons.
Sorry, this is really, really important. There's a kid in danger, and I can sense them down there.
The fuck, security. And
Oh, guess
you
we're-
are all accosted.
Well, guess we're gonna fight our way out of this.
I'm a light Phoenix Feather if they're coming at me.
There are some people coming at you. Let us. Oh, we're already on the battle screen, but let's go to the right page. I hope you all can see what you're supposed to see and not everything else.
I see a bunch of names,
Yeah.
I see a lot
and
of...
everything is gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything is gray, huh? Hold up. I got you. How
I
about?
see you made names like they do in FF14.
Can you see that?
I see
Patronize
grizzled
patron.
gentleman and infatuated individual.
I thought something was
Dancer.
wrong. I couldn't figure out what though.
Elated elf is my favorite.
No, I don't
Hold
want
on,
to
let
have.
me
Actually-
refresh.
Actually,
Listen to you, Slush.
Actually, no. My favorite is patronizing patron.
Okay, maybe that'll fix it.
That's like a double entendre. Are they rude or are they just paying?
Are they paying to be rude?
I cannot make it light up. What the fuck?
Yeah, like I can see my health bar. I can't actually see my token.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same.
that's what. But on my screen, it is definitely like different color than the rest of it.
Yeah, we see it on the screen.
Turning to the stream, yeah, it's better.
What the fuck?
Change my HP anyway.
No, not that. Let me see.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah,
Something
One
is
I don't
going wrong.
know what is wrong here.
Excuse
Thank you.
me.
What happens if I turn on dynamic lighting?
You can close our eyes.
Can you all see now?
No.
No change.
No change. Oh, now
Well,
it's dark.
Everything
now we
is
can't
gone.
straight up can't see.
All right, that changed something.
Everything's dark.
What?
Yeah,
Now it's a
all-
black screen.
Now it's a black screen.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like, what's happening?
I hate this.
I don't blame you.
Okay. You know what? Let's just go to here. And we're gonna go to there. And let's turn off dynamic lighting. And it's lights. And let's go over to here. Standard fog of war. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Save settings.
I see everything.
Hey, we can see things.
Well, we see everything.
What? No, you're not supposed to see everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
we see all the names.
Wait. When you say
No, I see all
you
the
don't
tokens.
see everything. You don't
Oh,
see
we
everything.
don't? Oh,
no.
okay. Sorry.
Oh my god, you scared me so much. I'm like,
Sorry.
what? No.
Sorry, I didn't know. I
We
thought
saw
it was.
what we assumed to be everything.
Yeah, sorry. I
Okay.
just saw
Yeah,
more than I
it's-
expected to see.
I see numbers.
Yeah, I do too. But that's
Wait,
like
which
that-
numbers?
The
Like-
numbers are part of the
Yeah, the
Oh,
numbers
I
are
see,
those
like
are the
these
numbers of the
ones.
rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of
Gotcha.
the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's
I
see.
like
We
this
had
guy.
we already had some people on our turn order from earlier. Let's go ahead and add the people who are going to be relevant to this fight into it. So you three are going to need a turn. You're going to need a turn. You're going to need a turn. And you three are going to need a turn.
You need
All
a
right.
turn. You need a turn.
Brooks, you had a 22. Delilah Silver had a 20. Goon had an 8. And everyone else may roll for advantage.
I also got a 22, but my dex is +3.
I think that's higher than mine. Let me double check.
Oh, is it?
It's my initial. Oh,
Mine's only a 2, yeah.
Okay.
Don't
so
forget
I-
to click on your token.
So I go before Brooks. Oh, I clicked on
Nope,
my-
you're good,
oh,
Melody.
Okay, sorry.
Yep, you're
I
good.
didn't see it because it's in the bottom.
And Hooligan is going to have a 16.
Please make sure your health is as updated as it can be.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yep, yep,
why?
yep.
Why am I suddenly
Uh,
55 again? The fuck?
Callie, I put in my dex because I'm gonna need a tiebreaker against Delilah.
She has got a 3 dex.
So she go.
No, sorry, she's got a 5 dex. She's she's a
go
rogue.
before. Fucking rogues.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna say.
added mine just to make it clear.
Brooks, you are a. All right. Who has the higher dex between Brooks and Rialto?
Me.
You do? Okay, great. Perfect. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want descending order. All right. I think we're good to go. We just need some appropriate battle music. How about the Grey Hunt?
I don't like being first. I'm a support
Amber Hills?
caster.
No.
Blast of
Silver King?
Rialta.
Do buffs.
Petrify the bitch.
They unspoilered. Rattle 'em,
Alright.
boys.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
Rialto, you're up first with Brooks on deck.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, no, just
Sorry.
buff.
Yeah, I don't.
Twin casted haste is brust.
I
Mouth
don't.
broke.
I do not have haste.
Fair enough.
Which spells did I get? I do have heat metal though, which is freaking hilarious. Actually, for sake of ease, because I'm not really supposed to be here. I'm going to cast Bark Skin on no. Bark Skin only goes to 16, so it doesn't help me at all. Fuck! I should have gotten that spell. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just, this is... I could cause some chaos, but I think it's a little too early for that.
Awesome.
Basically, yeah. I think she's just going to do produce flame, but not attack with it yet.
Okay.
She'll just be in her hand.
Special animal themed show for everyone tonight.
Yeah.
What do you want to produce flame?
It's just going to be on my hand.
Okay.
So I won't, because you can just like hold on to it like a light spell.
Yeah.
Or you can attack with it. So she's not gonna attack with it yet.
All right. Fair enough.
She's just gonna hold it. So it does make a light, and then bonus action, she's gonna turn into the raven form.
Okay. Nice. You put a fire in your hand, and then you take on your raven consternation.
Yep. Basically, I guess I'll do a. I can't really hold an action because I think I technically did an action, so never mind. I was gonna hold my action, but
yeah, you would spend the action to produce flame.
Yeah, because you can attack with it the same round, but okay. So I will hold on to it, and yep, and I'll turn to raven form, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Brooks, you are up with Delilah Silver on deck.
Is she still on me?
You were able to push her up on your last attempt at doing so. So she's kind of like back against the desk, and yeah.
Am I able to attack, or would I still have to like action draw my weapon?
Your weapon is outside the room. You left it when you came.
That's right. We did disarm. Fuck, I hate this game. Okay. That's important to know, I suppose, then. Okay, I don't roll damage for an unarmed strike. I just hit and it does a flat amount of damage, apparently.
Correct. So unarmed strikes are your strength +1.
Yeah.
Unless you have specialty in that.
Strength modifier +1, unless you have unarmed fighting style. You can still cast magic, however.
Yes. No, that's what I'm looking at my spell list.
Yeah.
I was just looking at my unarmed to see what that option looked like. I don't actually have the upgraded mark, I don't think, in my inventory.
You gotta find it.
Yeah, here I can get it for you.
Okay.
Because it's an item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark of Talia glowing is going to go bye-bye. And instead, we are going to get you a Mark of Talia Awakened? Is that what it's called? No, that's the last stage. Pulsing is the third stage. There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Huh. It's not showing up. I'm reloading.
I say, yeah, it should be in your inventory.
There we go. So I wanted to double check a thing it says.
I didn't realize that the lady here was one of our enemies. I probably should have just attacked her.
Yes, she is.
Oops, that's okay. It just feels weird attacking first. I don't know why. That's probably my fault. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so I have basically innate spider climb now.
Yep.
Does that allow me to not be hindered by my own casting of web?
Yes, you can
Okay.
walk in your own web.
That's what I wanted to double check that. Okay,
Yes.
so we're doing web.
Nice. All right, you're going to cast web in the room, which I believe is just it
yeah,
makes
let
it
me
difficult
pull
terrain,
that
and they take 2d8 damage, right?
Fills a 20-foot cube, so this room is completely filled.
So you stand up, and the spider starts to glow for a moment, and then just web shoots out everywhere and starts to coat the walls, coat the floor of the room, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
It's weird because it comes out of your butt.
Actually, it isn't. It's just it's creature that starts its turn or enters them during their turn.
Right, but your web deals damage. That's the part of your tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Enemy is trapped in the web. Take 1d8 acid damage. Now it's 2d8. So what do they make a saved check against the web?
No for that.
Great. Then they just take 2d8 acid damage. Go ahead and make 2d8 for me.
That's 5.
Ouch. All right. They will each take 5 damage. As they are left very confused and not happy.
And is the door open?
The door
Because the guy was entering.
The door is not open at the moment.
Okay, where is?
It's right behind him. He's standing in front of it.
Would it? Okay, so I would have to do something to move through.
Yep.
All right, well, let's test this whole thing out, and we're gonna skedaddle up onto the ceiling.
All right. They are going to make an opportunity attack against you as you move out of range. Because you're now up on the ceiling. And they're very confused because you don't have spider legs, but you don't seem to care a ton. You just walk up the walls.
I think it's great.
I mean, it is great, just not for them. But they're going to make an opportunity attack. We'll do the goon first, who rolls a 5 plus 6. Does an 11 hit your AC?
It's sure done.
Okay. Let's just see what, how about Delilah? She gets a plus 8 to hers.
That's pretty high.
It is pretty high. Does a 27 hit your AC?
That does.
Okay. So she is going to do her D4 with her dagger plus her 4d6 of sneak attack.
Ouch.
Rough.
1d4 plus 4d6 plus she has got strength or dex of 5. 6
Is
damage.
that your updated HP, Brox?
Correct.
Oof. 28 damage.
I've got those wizard hit dice.
So I noticed.
Yeah, she's gonna crank into you for 28 damage.
Ow.
I'm gonna hiss at her from the ceiling.
She
Not
hates.
really,
she
but
hates
it's
that.
amusing.
She does not like that. She's like,
Look at
that's
me.
creepy, and you're
I'm
weird.
the scary movie now.
Next, you're gonna tell me your fucking neck does a 180.
I am the
my
horror
gosh.
now.
Hey, let's be honest, this party is kind of a horror movie between Brux and Caldana at this point.
All right, Delilah's up with Caldana on deck. Delilah looks up at the ceiling and is like, all right.
Okay, now on the start of her turn, she has to make the check to see if she's trapped.
Okay, what's the check?
I believe it's Dex, but let me pull that back up.
That would be great.
She's good.
I'd be
at
very
that.
happy if it was Dex.
It makes sense, but strength would be better.
Yeah, it's Dex 18 is the DC.
It's a high roll.
Well, she rolled a 17.
Ooh.
So she is trapped in the web. So another 2d8, please,
Oh, she total rolled
for
17.
the acid damage. Yeah, total.
Oh, fuck.
That's rough.
That is rough, actually.
And she is restrained, and that one's a 9.
So She'll take another 9, and she is restrained. So she looks up at you and is like, She crosses her arms a little bit. You're about 15 feet up in the air now, out of her reach. So she shrugs, and she's going to throw her dagger at you. Which is
Didn't we
admittedly
just discover
not...
restrain does some weird shit with your attacks?
I don't think so.
Or was that opportunity attacks? I feel like we just had a
feel like
discussion
it's-
about this for some reason.
Yeah.
Restrained. Restrained is restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves. Well, she failed dex save anyway.
Well,
She wasn't restrained yet anyway.
That first deck save
Yeah.
was to see if she was.
So she's going to attack at disadvantage. And she
Which
only
is
has
awesome.
so she only has a +6 to her throw, so we'll see how that goes. 1d20 plus 6 / roll 1d20 plus 6. Does a 16 hit your AC?
In this case, no, because I use my arcane deflection, I think the name is.
All right. Well, her dagger.
Yeah, which gives me a +2.
You dodge, and the dagger bangs off the wall and falls to the ground, and it's just a little out of her reach, and she can't reach it because she's restrained. So she's like, "God damn it!" And she looks very annoyed.
It's gonna take forever to clean my office now.
It's going to take forever to clean this up. What a mess. All right, Caldana, you're up with Melody on deck.
all over her office. It's
Okay,
so
I have
sticky.
one question before I go on with my turn. Can we see the weapons that she has like stashed up here?
Up here?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Can I see Brux's axe there?
Make an investigation check for me.
Oh boy.
Oops. That would have been the smart decision.
I'm gonna inspo that.
Fair enough. There we go.
Yes, you do see Destiny behind there.
All right, I'm gonna tell the other two she has Brux's axe.
And my axe.
Kid. Fala.
Yep, I am going to
Sarah already
rage,
knew, but
and I
we
would
all
like
did
to
know,
use the leap that I get as my rage to just hop on this bitch.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna swing a lit up phoenix feather.
Okay.
So let me check my attacks because I forget exactly what I get to. Okay, it's +8 to phoenix feather now. Math is hard. Dirty 20.
Doing some math.
That should not have been hard math.
That hits.
Okay. Where the fuck did Caldana's sheet go so I can just click the buttons? Okay, so we're gonna put. I'm just gonna put all these and then actually roll her. Well, that's a 1. That's a 6. Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11 plus.
Do you reroll once?
No, because I've been.
Okay.
I confused the fighting style with the feat. Apparently, I don't actually reroll the ones. So that's
okay.
11, 13, 20, 27, 33.
33 damage?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She doesn't like what just happened to her. That
I'ma
did
do it
not
again.
feel good.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Another one.
Another one.
19 to hit.
That meets.
Ooh, she got high AC, girl.
She's pretty tough.
Makes sense.
6, 5, so that's 11 plus 4, so that's 15 damage out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. I get that. Do I get rage on every attack? Yes. So 11, 13, 20, 29.
Okay. She's not happy at all. Anything that you have done to her.
I would go so far as to say she's displeased.
Yes, she's very displeased, and she does not look good. Those two cuts have cleaved into her, and she, nope, she's not looking so good. Melody, you're up with our security on deck.
Nope.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll
Pop that out.
Where is my thing? Okay. So I have a question about this.
Yeah.
That's the pit, right? Like
No, these are
where
two
that thing
cages
is?
that are suspended up in the air.
Okay.
These are the
pit
two
is
suspended up
down
there.
here.
The pit is down here, and these are three cages suspended over the pit.
Gotcha. So then, what's this? Is this like a net or something?
It's just like a little net at the top of the cages connecting them so that they don't like
Gotcha.
swing back into the wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there like a statue here of some sort that I can see from where I am?
No, I would say you don't see a statue in here.
Well, this is about to get very uncomfortable for one of these dancers because I'm about to do my animating performance and I'm about to animate one of the cages.
What?
I'm
Oh.
about to animate one of the cages.
Okay.
How does
What is
that work out for whoever's in the cage?
I okay, and what
I'm
would you like
gonna just copy pasta this.
Yeah,
It uses
as an
the-
action, you target a larger, smaller, non-magical item you can see within 30 feet of you, and animate it. The animated item uses the dancing item stat block, which uses your proficiency bonus. Okay,
and it's
I will,
within 30.
yeah, I don't disagree with you. I will give you the warning that these are kind of bound and secured to the walls, so moving it's going to be difficult.
Oh no, that's okay. It
Okay.
doesn't have to move as we clearly established with the fucking trees that I've been animating.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're
basically-
getting at.
Who's getting fucked up by this cage?
Oh boy.
So basically the thing that I want to do with it is I want to take advantage of the fact that it has this thing that one of its features for the dancing item is irrepressible dance. So any creature that starts its turn within 10 foot of this item, I can choose to increase or decrease their movements, their walking speed by 10.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case anyone decides to be like, "Hey, I'm
Oh.
a go fucking help over there,"
Okay.
or like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, I got you.
Ah,
All right, you have animated, we'll say this cage has come to life.
this
Mhm.
seems.
It is starting to move on its own, and the dancer within looks fucking terrified.
This is. I would say
This is the worst day of work ever.
I would say the spell is not quite following the letter of the law, but I
Uh,
think it is following the spirit of D&D.
what
Kelly,
would
I
you
have-
like? Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
I have to. Did you find a dancer token purposely with like a 70s porn stash?
No, that was just one of the tokens I had for an elf laying around.
This guy's
Okay.
still my favorite. He's just happy
He's
to be
so
here.
happy to be here.
Yes!
Right?
He's happy to be here. Ah,
Look at the pretty people
He's
in the
so
cages. Who wouldn't be?
He's elated.
He's
yeah.
elated, yeah.
God, we have the same.
We've got the
same-
elated elf, the infatuated individual, the
Yes.
grizzled gentleman, the hooded hooligan, patronizing patron, and the licentious lush.
She looks.
That-
She looks
The
kinda
patronizing
angry.
patron is my.
That was
personal
my favorite.
Alliteration is fun, okay?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna barge in, and I'm gonna go. My Amber Alert is going off. Where is the kid?
I think it's Falah, Melody.
FBI,
Ow!
open up!
Where's my friend?
Brooks, you hear that through the stone wall next to you.
Okay, well, that's reassuring.
You're pretty sure Melody is here. You're not certain, but you're pretty certain.
That feels good.
Melody, you do not see them, and the people in the room look freaked out and terrified as the cage is growling now. And that doesn't usually happen.
KG, it's okay. I don't think they're here to hurt us, but if they are, we pummel them. I think that's the right word. Pummel.
Do you
Yeah.
do you order it to attack?
If anyone looks outwardly hostile, if not just like
I would say
stand
one
by.
person does look outwardly hostile. It'd be
Who?
the hooded hooligan.
Who is within 10
He has
feet.
drawn a weapon, so everyone else has not.
He's within 10 feet, by the way.
No, that is true.
Just to warn you.
Oh boy.
And so is this guy.
Yeah, it
Well,
doesn't
he's behind
say-
a wall.
Fair enough.
It doesn't say that you have to see it.
It doesn't. This spell is stupid.
Well, he's also not within 10 feet of the cage. It's this cage that she's animated.
Oh, I thought it was the whole thing.
No, it's
okay.
just this
Never
cage.
mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Just this guy.
It does have a 5-foot reach though.
Okay.
So for its normal attack. But I'm gonna look at this guy and go,
If you know what's good for you, I wouldn't do it.
I have a very
Can I-
angry tiefling friend.
Can I ask a question about your companion?
yes.
Does your companion have an alignment?
Not that I see on here.
Hi, Robbie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're in combat.
And
Hi,
we have a
Robbie.
cage that's been animated.
Yeah, Melody animated a cage that has a dancer in it, and she's fucking terrified. Am I still mad at you? I haven't decided yet. We'll see how I feel tonight before bed, dear.
It won't let me do the shout out for some reason.
I think because we both tried to do it at the same time.
Oh, probably. Something went wrong when attempting to perform the
Yeah,
shout out.
same.
You can do it. Not that I see. I mean, like, it has apparently it has a passive
Does-
perception of 10.
I was gonna say, what is that stat block?
It uses the dancing item stat block. I wish I could
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm looking for.
fucking-
I would
Um,
imagine because it's an animated item, it's probably neutral.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, it's neutral.
Yeah.
Large construct neutral. All right.
Okay, shout out regular seems to just be broken. Because
Okay,
it's given
well-
me that error like 4 times in a row.
It is.
Oh,
the
it worked
Steam,
this time.
The Steam element, the Stream
Oh, the-
Elements
yeah, the
version
Stream Elements
works,
works.
just not the Twitch
Yeah, the Twitch
version.
one does
Weird.
not.
Weird.
Oh well.
All right. Do you want the cage to attack?
if he makes a swing, like basically like I want to hold the cage's attack until he makes like an aggressive move.
Yeah.
Outside of like drawing his sword. Like
Fair enough.
if he comes at me, like sword is swinging, then yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is that all for your turn?
For my I think that's my for my bonus action, I'm going to look over my shoulder and say,
You're doing great, Rialta. I can't see because of the door, but I know you're doing great.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
give her a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Thank you.
You have a bardic inspiration, Rialta.
I feel inspired.
And because, Melody, I believe you get to give 2 bardic inspirations when you give a bardic inspiration, do you not?
Oh my god, yes I do. Yes. And I'm gonna give it to Caldana.
All right.
Oh,
You both have
yeah.
bardic inspo.
I feel very inspired. Mainly by that dancing cage.
All right.
actually.
Severed Hand Security is going to bring up her fists. You can now see that both her fists are made of stone, but they are in
Oh,
the shape
dear.
of fists. And she's going to do a punch. Because she saw this tiefling, and she's pissed off, and she would like to do a murder.
She was feeling thirsty.
There's a 20 hit,
It
Caldana.
does.
Okay.
You have to beat an 18 now.
An 18. Good to know.
Caldana, you don't seem very thirsty, but
Take-
maybe but she seems to want you to try the punch anyway.
Take 14 bludgeoning damage,
So 7.
so 7, and make a con save for me.
I kind of butchered my Vi joke. I'm sorry.
Is it against a poison by any chance?
It is not.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay, that's a 19.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that'll save. Second attack. Oh, that's way better. So that'll hit for sure. That's like a 26. Take 11 bludgeoning damage.
About 5 or 6.
5. Make a con save.
That one is 16 on the die plus 7.
You're good.
I can math. That's 23.
And she'll flurry of blows for 2 more attacks. That one will miss. That one will hit though. For 10 bludgeoning damage. Make a con save for me.
That is an 18 on the die.
Fair
Plus
enough.
7.
You're good.
I'm just gonna. Is that all you got?
Yeah. I mean, she did some punches. That's all she got, though.
Caldana does not look impressed.
Fair
She
enough.
thought she would feel this.
And it is the hooligan's turn. So he's going to move 10 feet and go over to stab Melody. And
Cagey.
as he does, the cage is going to wrench open a side like a mouth and spit the dancer at him.
Oh.
It's a fucking Squirtle all over again.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well, the cage crit.
Fucking God.
The cage crit?
The cage crit.
Shoot at the dancer.
Oh.
All right. Melody, go ahead and roll double the damage that both he and the dancer are going to take.
I guess this. That's
That's a 1d10.
So 12 damage to him and 12 damage to her. She's an NPC, so she only had 1 HP. She is dead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Blunt
So,
force trauma.
Yeah, she gets spit out hard and crashes into him and then smacks her head on the wall and just goes limp.
Oh no.
KGY.
Cagey, how good?
Okay.
And he looks bamboozled. Like, what the fuck just happened?
He's about to get even more bamboozled because he's about to get blown back.
Oh, okay.
Was I just attacked by a projectile stripper?
The fuck?
So he has to make a strength saving throw.
That's a nat 1.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, well, he's about to get pushed back 10 feet away from me and take...
I started the session with back-to-back nat 20s, and it has gone all downhill since.
It's okay. I nat 1'd on the dice. So that's
So he
that's 5 force damage,
And he gets knocked back how far?
and he gets knocked back 10 feet.
And how much of his movement speed did you take away at the beginning of the turn?
10.
So he went 10, knocked back, and then 20. I was like, he's going to move back out to come out and stab you finally.
He does it again?
Yeah, move another 10 feet. He's going to use the rest of his movement speed. Well, you rolled a 2 plus 6. Does an 8 hit your AC?
Unfortunately not.
Let's
Not
try a
unless-
second attack.
Not unless she has negative dex.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
Surprisingly not.
Now that you have that dope-ass breastplate.
I think I have the lowest.
Even without the breastplate, my AC was 16.
All right. Well, we're going to move on over to our severed hand goon over here, who is going to try to shoot Brooks with a crossbow.
He has to see if he's restrained and take his damage.
But I just rolled a nat 20,
So he's not restrained.
so he's not restrained, but I would have really rather hit you.
He still has to take damage, though.
He does. Does an 11 hit your AC?
It doesn't. My mind broke. 15.
Well, you don't have to roll for
Is-
damage. He's in the web, so he takes 2d8.
Yeah, no. He takes 15. Does
Oh.
15 drop him?
No, but ow.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
yeah,
makes
he's
up for
burning.
that fucking 5 earlier.
All right. Well, he's using a crossbow, which requires has loading, which requires so he can't attack again. I fucked up.
Hey, have him throw a knife too. Maybe it'll go better.
You know what? That's a good point. He's gonna throw the crossbow aside and try and throw a knife. Does 19 hit your AC?
Arcane. Oh wait, shit. No math. It does hit me.
Yes. All
I feel
right.
bad now.
You're gonna take 8 damage.
That we killed
It's
the
all
stripper.
right. I can survive 8.
You can. That's true. All right. Back around to the top of the order. Rialta, you are up.
All right, this is a lot. So I'm not gonna deal with that. So I'm gonna go towards Melody. 5, 10, 15.
As a free action, I'm gonna let Rialto know.
So KG spat the dancer out, and this man is being rude and stabbing me.
Good to know. I'm gonna throw some fire at him.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Gonna throw the produce flame at this guy that I have ready in my hand.
First you touch the stripper, then you get the burning sensation.
Other people are getting the fuck out of the way because they've already seen one fatality, so they're leaving. This guy wants to get out of the way, but he's stuck in a cage. And usually someone has to come let him out, and he's not happy about that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna.
These two are also very displeased because even if someone does let them out, they're
There's a
currently
pit.
suspended above a pit. So,
Yeah, we're
I
gonna.
mean, he's probably worried about the cage spitting him out, to be fair.
well, to be fair, his cage hasn't growled yet, so he feels good about
It'd
that.
be weird if it happened twice.
Seems improbable.
But it seems equally improbable for it to have
Sorry.
happened the first time.
All right.
Nah, I
You
can only
just
do it once
did.
per long rest.
Does 26 hit his AC?
Yeah.
Cool. So I do this much damage plus mine's glowing right now plus this much damage. So I do 19 damage total.
Oof. Ouch.
And then as a bonus action, because that was a cantrip technically.
Uh-huh.
So let me just see. I don't think I have any. Is she dead?
She's dead.
Okay, she's dead. So healing not gonna do much good for
No,
us.
she is. Yeah, she had 1 HP and she took 12 damage, so she is
Alright.
very dead.
Does anybody need healing? Because I don't know Brooks is here, so I can't heal her. And no one else is really that
Yeah, it's
injured.
fine.
I can't really let anybody out. Like, I can't help this guy, right? Not as a bonus action, I'm guessing.
You could open the cage door if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Gonna
I
open
mean, you have to reach up and grab it, but you could do that.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
You're free. Leave. I'd leave if I were you.
He quickly gets over to here. He's like, "Thank you."
Isn't
Yep.
that the door down?
I mean, he's just getting he can't go this way to get out yet, so that's where the fighting's happening.
That's fair.
So he's going over here.
Oh, actually, as a free action, can I ask him a question?
Sure.
If anybody, because I know we saw the weapon, so I'm gonna say, anybody see two Urk come in? One's got purple hair.
So the dancer motions that towards this door.
Okay. I think I found Brooks.
Yeah.
Then, actually, hold on. I'm sorry, hon. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 25. 25 movement. I hate dwarves. That's all I can do.
Okay.
I got little red legs.
Brooks, you're up.
Halflings move 30 feet.
Brooks,
Okay.
in the time you heard "Get him, Cagey," and then you heard the sound of a dancer scream.
I heard all of her stuff.
Yep.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use bonus action thing to second wind. So 1d10 plus 5 healed. So I heal 12. And we're going to... The door's still closed, right? I just might have heard more stuff. Okay. We're gonna do Mind Sliver again, but on Goon.
All right, Mind Sliver the Goon. Intelligence saving throw.
18.
How about 13?
No, that's not good enough.
Well, that sucks. I hate that.
So he has to take 2d6 psychic damage.
I don't want to.
Honey.
You don't have to. The Goon does.
That's fair enough.
Oh, honey, no.
For a total of 8 there.
Ow. He grimaces and just like clutches at his head with both hands as the Mind Sliver sets in.
Bad headache, bad headache.
So he gets that, and he also gets to subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Yeah, he does.
Like, say, a dex save at the beginning of his next turn.
Yeah, he does. All right. Anything else, Brooks?
I'll just sort of do a circle around the ceiling. I guess get over the door.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fucking nightmare-inducing. Delilah's turn. She's gonna try and. She's already dex saved to not do that, but she does take 2d8 acid damage. So go ahead and roll your 2d8.
What? Oh, that's right. She's right after me. Sorry. That's a 9.
Okay, 9 damage. Ouch.
Big owie.
She is going to grunt in annoyance and be like, "Oh, the hell's with this?" And she's going to Misty Step out of here. No,
Fair
she's not
enough.
going to Misty Step out of here. She has to be able to see where she's going with Misty Step.
Yeah, you do.
Can't
go through walls.
No, you can't, unfortunately. I don't want to waste my dimension door.
I mean, yeah.
She can try and fight the webbing.
She can.
She has to... It's restrained. It can use a strength check.
I think what
For
she will
its
do instead... All right, this is some stupid bullshit. She's going to Misty Step. But she's going to Misty Step up into the air right next to you and try to grab onto you. And try and grapple you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's a contested strength throw.
Throw, not check.
Contested, so athletics.
Okay. I'm still at Am I still at disadvantage on that?
You are. $16.
19.
Wow, at disadvantage, that sucks.
I've got a +9, Callie.
All right, well, she falls and lands on the other guy.
Oof.
Did she fall enough to take fall damage?
How far did it fall? Is it 10 feet for fall
I
damage?
think so.
Is it
I
only 10
think
feet?
so.
I think it's only 10 feet for fall
Oh,
damage.
wow. I thought it was like 30 feet.
I think it's like 1d6 though.
Yeah. All right, so she's going to take 5 fall damage.
Could we argue that because she fell on him, he also takes damage?
No, we cannot argue that.
I tried.
Up here now. She growls. That's her turn, though. That could have gone
That's
better.
fine. That's
Caldana,
fine.
you're up.
I would like to do a heckin' murder.
Yeah, I imagine.
Well, that's a 16 on the die plus a fuck ton.
Yep, that'll hit.
5, 6, 10 slashing. And then I get to go down the fucking list.
Well, it only has 2 HP, so you're good.
Callie, I'd like to do the thing that I can do with my bonus action now.
Okay. Oh, right. Yep, you can. So you do a heckin' murder on her, and she goes down as your Phoenix Feather just cleaves down into her. And as soon as you do, she does, you wave your hand over, and goodness gracious, lords and ladies of faith, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. We're trying to do shout-outs, but they seem to be a little broken on Twitch this evening. We're just playing some D&D. We got a fight going on right now. They are trying to save someone who is in trouble. And Caldana has just done a heckin' murder on one of the security guards down here. And as you wave your hand over her, the Phoenix tattoo on your shoulder begins to glow brightly for a moment, and it seems to ooze out this almost black mist that sort of makes its way down to the security guard, whose eyes open again, now glowing a sickening purple color as she starts to pull herself back up off the ground, the left side of her body still partially detached as sinew and flesh just barely hold her together, and she looks at you obediently.
Caldana's just, like, as she does this, gonna look down. Boss will be along for your soul in a bit, but until he gets here.
I need a Zombo stat block.
Do I have to verbally command the zombie?
It operates under your orders, so yeah, you would give it a command.
For now, I'm just gonna have it follow me, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have a question.
Yeah.
So, Rialta pointed out the door, yes?
Yep.
Do they just get the fuck out of my way when I have a zombie following me?
On their turn, they will be moving because there's a big, scary tiefling lady and a zombie following her.
Is she able to get through them, I think is her question.
Yeah.
No, they have not moved yet. I mean, there are tables there. They're basically
That's
like
true.
cowering behind the tables.
These are like tables right
Yeah.
here. It's hard to
So,
see
Okay.
if the tokens are in the way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I do some bullshit, I can technically get to here, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20,
25,
25.
30. So here's 30.
Yeah.
Where was...
30 is right there.
30 is right above the dancer.
And it'll be an action to open the door, so you don't have an action yet.
Oh, there's... Okay, the door's there.
The door is there. It's closed, yeah. And your zombie follows you to here. Rialta, you watch as a shambling corpse follows after her.
Oh.
Can I just hit the door with my flaming sword?
With your second attack, you mean? Yeah, you could do that. Make a attack roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the -5 for plus 10 damage because I don't think a door has a lot of AC.
Fair enough. Yeah, go ahead.
11 plus... it's plus 8 on the sword, so 19?
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, so... 4, 8, plus my strength, so 12. Plus rage would be 14. fire damage. Does the necrotic only go on
It's enough. You're good.
creatures? Okay.
You good. So you bash the door open. Inside, you see a small hallway. To your right, there is another door immediately. Straight ahead, there's another door. And to your left, there looks to be the destroyed remains of a piano. Brooks, you remember the piano when it was not destroyed, but there was something of a scuffle earlier as you were being brought down here. So, yeah, you may have broken the piano.
Can I give the zombie more than one order a turn?
No, you may not.
Okay.
You give it one command a turn.
Okay. I didn't know for
Yep.
sure because the stat block doesn't say a ton actually.
I assume it must work like the Drake Warden Drake.
Yeah, basically.
So you gotta use your bone. Well, it can move, but
It moves for free,
but
but
it
it's your bonus action to make it attack.
Okay.
Or if you give it a command like, say, go attack this thing, it'll just do it on its next turn.
Okay, because what I was going to do would just be point at Delilah and say kill.
Can't see her yet. She's behind another door that's right here.
Right where?
Right, meow. That's the door that Brooks has been trying to get through.
Oh, the tokens are on top
I
of
know,
it
the
for me.
tokens are huge. But,
Okay.
yeah, there's a door right there.
Okay.
Okay. Melody, you are up.
So I have a question.
I may have an answer.
I would like to use Spare the Dying on this dancer.
Well, she is already quite dead. She cannot be spared as she has already dyinged. If you have a Revivify spell, you may do that on her. Rialta, do you have a
do.
Revivify spell?
I do.
You do? How kind of you. That will bring her back.
Okay. Oh, I am not okay with what just happened to her. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I asked what the cage's alignment was, because if it was like good aligned, I wouldn't have had to do that, but it's neutral, so I was like, it doesn't care.
Yeah. Because what is it taking? It's just full on no death saves, taking twice your max.
Yeah, and
HP
NPC
in one go.
Yeah, basic NPCs only have 1 HP. It's exactly what Xanavor did to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Do you want to finish off the hooded hooligan?
Yeah. Yeah, especially since he already hit me. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck to do this again.
I would say he tried to hit you. He tried very hard, and he did not do a great job.
Oh, there it is. Okay. We're just gonna do a quick. I think. Don't I get disadvantage if I do a range attack in melee range, basically?
You do, yes, that's true.
Okay. Would I be able to do a 5-foot step this way?
There is no 5-foot step in this one. Follow me on this though. Have you ever heard of El Kabong?
What's that?
Vaguely.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know
well,
if I get the reference.
he is very close to you, and you could definitely go El Kabong on his ass and just crack him upside the head with Dragon Song.
Oh, that's what.
Okay.
That's what you meant.
Go ahead and make a improvised weapon attack.
Okay.
Go ahead and it's I'll say you're a D20 plus your dex.
Plus 3. 13?
I think that hits actually.
That's hysterical.
Fuck.
I mean,
What's
if he
his
wears no
AC?
armor,
He doesn't wear any armor. All right, that's it. Sorry.
yeah, that would hit.
All right, so he only has 1 HP. So you, seeing the fallen dancer, feel quite enraged because all he had to do was just stand there and not attack. And instead, he decided to try to stab you. And yeah, so you go, El Kabong, and crack him upside the head with Dragon Song, and he goes down like a heap of bricks.
Please stay
Dragon
down.
Dragon Song does not seem particularly affected by that. It seems to be doing quite okay.
Oh. Can I give
Only
it
Melody
like a few
could kill
test
someone
rolls?
and go, please stay down.
Please stay down.
He does indeed stay down. As you give it a few test drums, it seems fine.
Fuck. And I guess like for the rest of my turn, seeing that, I'm gonna look over to them and I'm gonna step over the guy I just bonked and see what I can do for the dancer.
Yep. So you kind of like pull her away from the wall and lay her down on the floor, knowing that Rialta will need like a space to work to do her revivify spell. All right. It is the severed hand security guard. Nope, it's not anymore.
Nope.
She now goes
She
after
is Zom-
Caldana because she is Zombo.
She is Zumbumbo.
She is Zumbambo.
Zombimbo?
Yes.
Is that what I
Zumbimbo.
heard?
I didn't mean to say it that way.
She
but
is a
yeah,
Boomba.
It definitely came out that
I
way.
mean, given who the purple energy came from.
All right. We are going to once again try to.
These guys are having.
Oh,
just the
sorry.
worst
Hold up.
day
Let me
ever.
see if we get out of the web.
Minus 1d4.
Wait, doesn't he take the damage at the beginning of the turn?
He takes the damage no matter what. 'Cause he can't get out of the web. So he rolled a 18.
Which is what he has to make.
Oh, so he met. Okay.
But he gets that minus 1d4.
Yeah. So, oh no, that's with the minus 1d4. But nevertheless, he
Oh.
does take the acid damage. So go ahead and roll that.
Only 4 on that one.
Well, that's how much HP he has. So he starts melting into the web as his legs finally give out, and he just like falls down into the deepening web, screaming, and then suddenly not screaming.
That's also going to be difficult to clean out of her office.
Yeah. Well, that's his turn. Rialta, you are up with Brux on deck.
All right. Well, I'm gonna trust Caldana to figure out the Brooks situation. I'm walking over towards Melody, but I'm trying to get like these people out of here. If that makes sense.
Yes. So you're gonna start parading the people out of here.
Yep. Just like
As
go.
they're all moving like this.
The door is
Please-
open. Let's
Thank
go,
Please.
people.
Please form an orderly line.
They are not indeed forming an orderly line. They are getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Except for these two dancers who are very displeased with everything that has happened today, and they are questioning their choices.
Okay.
All right.
I'm guessing Melody is looking very tearfully at the dead dancer.
Yes. I
Oh,
would've-
she is straight up just going like, oh no.
Okay. Hold on. She'll kneel down and I think Revivify is an action. Is it?
It is.
Okay. She will cast Revivify.
All right. And it hasn't been a minute, so you are able to revivify. Please expend a diamond.
Yep.
And as Rialta, as you put your hands over and start to concentrate, that life-giving energy seeps in, and you see as the wound on her head where she smacked it against the wall, you could see bits of skull, but you see it all just begin to close up, and then her eyes open. Huh? What happened?
An accident.
I'm
But-
really sorry. I didn't think it was gonna do that.
Okay. Can I go?
Yes.
Of course.
Please be okay. Okay.
She nods and looks at you gratefully, Rialta, and she hurries the fuck up and gets out of here.
Warning, guys. That was our only diamond, so we need another one.
The rest you do.
Can do.
All right. Rialta, anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Just gonna keep trying to get the people out.
Okay.
I will try to. I guess I will, if you let me. I'm trying to figure what mechanism gets these dancers away from the pit. I don't know if there's a way to
Like
do
a
that.
lever.
Yeah, or something.
Nothing that you see in plain sight does that.
Okay. I will just be walking towards them, but that's all I can move. So.
Okay. Brux, you're up with Delilah on deck.
Okay, so that guy is dead, so I'm going to scramble on down into that space where he was.
Okay.
And I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Make an unarmed attack.
So we start smashing.
Could have opened the door.
Someday you will open the door.
I mean, I don't like this lady.
And we're just gonna see Brooks with dead people and a lot of webbing and have many questions.
Yeah, Caldana's definitely going to open the door and just be like, nope, and
Nope.
close it again.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, that hits, yeah.
Alright, well, she's gonna take 6 damage.
Okay.
See, here's what I see happening. Brooke or Caldana opens the door, we look at each other and agree to never ask questions about this.
Yeah.
And because I have all those fun fighter levels, I'm gonna do it again. Give her the old
I'd rather
one
you
too.
didn't. Okay. Yep, I guess you can do that.
How about a 20? Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
So she takes another 6.
She's got a 19 AC. Like, she's pretty tough to hit.
I've got a +9 to punch.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. You do a double punch.
That's it. Give her the old one too.
All right. Well, she's gonna draw another dagger out of her belt line, and she's gonna stab you with it.
Wait first.
Oh, yes, of
She's
course.
gonna take 7 more acid damage.
She sure is. All right. Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty good. Let's see her other one since she's restrained. Does a 20 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. She no longer gets sneak attack because her other person is dead.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
She had a spider friend.
You're going to take 7 damage.
Okay.
And she is going to take the dodge action.
You can do it as a bonus action.
She can do it as a bonus action. She's a rogue.
Yeah.
No, only
How
monks
does
can
that
take it as
work?
a bonus action.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
rogues can
I was also thinking-
rogues can do dash and disengage and one other and hide, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But only monks, I believe, can do the dodge action as a bonus action.
I guess that makes sense. I guess I've never known a rogue to do that.
Okay, well, Caldana, you're up.
Can I order the zombie to open the door?
Sure.
I'ma do that.
She goes, and she goes here and she opens the door. The door opens, Brooks. The door opens and you see a woman who is only arguably still one person. She is mostly cut in twain, but there are some small bits of sinew and flesh that are holding her together. Caldana, you see as the door opens, Brooks looking kind of beat up, and Delilah Silver looking, or who you presume is Delilah Silver, looking very beat up. Also, someone is melting into goo on the floor in a puddle of web.
Right underneath me.
Sorry, I need a half a second to debate if Caldana's gonna do here, if she would ask about the law or just kind of go for it.
Yeah, is it ask or is it murder, threaten, figure it out later?
Hey, can the zombie stat block talk?
No.
Damn.
Languages. Understands all languages that spoke in life but can't speak.
Just speaks in
It understands, so it can nod or shake its head.
It just goes, "Aw." It's looking very
What?
enticingly at Brooks and being like, Uruk brain.
Yeah, I know.
What would it be to try to intimidate her because I have a zombie of her fucking weapons check lady standing next to me?
I mean, I'd scream.
You can make. I would let you make an intimidate check at this point, as security clearly didn't stop you.
Security didn't even scratch me.
No, and security is now here. What remains of her?
Right, I get health back on the beginning of my turn.
Yeah, I'd say you can make an intimidate check if you want.
Come on, come on, come on. Nat 20. 27.
She puts her hands up, drops her dagger, puts her hands up behind her head. I guess that will be it for that combat, since that's all who's left. Let me...
I'm just gonna... Where's the kid?
Memento, let me change our music back.
Cough. They... somewhere.
Oh, I was asking Delilah.
Oh, fair enough.
The one that I'm currently scaring shitless.
I want to point out that was an extremely memorably stupid fight with
Yeah, it
so
sure
much
was.
bullshit going on.
So, yeah, she puts her hands up and places them behind her head, deciding that, indeed, discretion is the better part of valor right now, as the security that she was counting on is currently looking at her like it wants to eat her. She glances at you, Caldana.
Where is Falah?
Does it give me any benefit to tell you?
Your life.
I mean, I could do that to you. Make you nod or shake your head, give me answers.
She smiles at you. Well then, won't you make a fine Scalaborn yourself?
That's rude.
Yeah, no, definitely shoving her up against the wall. Don't call her that again.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Caldana, we might need to dig that hole.
Caldana's just gonna shrug. Power from the Red Lady, actually.
How's it 21?
Okay. I would say between your two very successful intimidation checks, she finally just kind of scowls down. Downstairs.
Show us.
She shakes her head. No.
Debating on if Caldana would just break the floor.
Can I knock her out then?
Yeah, you can go for a non-lethal.
Yeah.
Do it up.
I assume that was like an attack.
Yeah. Just I mean,
Yeah.
at this point,
23.
yeah. Time being what it is, eventually you will succeed in knocking her out. It's just how many times do you punch her before she goes down?
23 on that.
And given that you do 6 damage on each hit, right? When you're punching?
Correct.
I can tell you how many punches it takes to knock her out. She's surprisingly tough, but the fourth one, that one gets her, and she goes unconscious.
And I will then push past Caldana and start searching for a way down.
Actually,
Open the doors.
I'm gonna look at the zombie. Take me to Falah. If it knows.
The zombie,
if it knows.
the zombie just gives you a blank look.
Okay.
Did he say take us downstairs?
Yeah, I'll try that.
At that, the zombie does start moving.
Does it just fall in the pit?
And it falls as it walks right off the edge of the pit and face plants into the ground below. It's about 30 feet down.
Sorry.
Okay, are those stairs like actually stairs that we
Yep.
can see if we follow the zombie?
They sure are.
I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Is Brooks okay? Brooks?
I am not stopping for the moment. I'm
All right.
okay for now.
Okay.
If
Otherwise,
Brooks isn't, I'm just
concerned.
gonna drag Delilah along, like, by the horns. She's a tiefling, right?
She is, yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag her by the horns.
She is unconscious.
Wow.
Do you drag her down the stairs unconscious?
I mean, I'll lift her
Thump,
up a
thump,
little bit.
thump, thump.
I was just checking. All right.
I'm gonna look at the dancers. How do you guys get out?
They're like, one of them, this one right here is very focused on the zombie that just walked off the edge and then face planted down below her. The other one is pointing down below as well to where there's a lever. And as I bring you all down to this map, you will see what I mean.
Okay, I will go downstairs.
Brooks, Rialta, Melody.
Oh, we are being transported.
The Zombo fell. Delilah is also brought down. And you
That's the
guys
sound
are
it
all
makes.
going to appear in this room. Can you all see?
Nope, it's still black.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Does not
Oh,
change.
wait. I'm an
actually.
idiot. Sorry. One sec.
Nope, saw something. I see some tables.
I can. Oh, there we go. The
Hey.
room is slowly becoming revealed.
And get out. Here are the stairs.
So, yeah, these are the two sets of stairs that you walked down.
All right. Melody, go ahead. Help them find Fala. I'm going to look for a lever.
Rialta, it's not hard to find it. There's a lever literally right here on the wall.
Okay.
And as you pull it, both cages come down, and you're able to open them. And both dancers hurry up the stairs and decide to go pursue another career, or at least a new place of employment.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with sex work. Just maybe
No one
safe
has
place.
ever gotten turned into a zombie in most brothels.
Yeah, this will be the first. Okay. How's the zombie doing?
The zombie crashed through a table as it landed down here,
Oh,
and
boy.
it took quite a moment before it started getting up again. Actually, it doesn't do anything because it hasn't been ordered. I think it took you downstairs. And it is just laying in the table
I'll have
now.
it follow me again.
All right,
Is
it gets
my
up and starts
Ember
following.
Alert still going off?
It
like-
is.
Okay, would I
It's
be able to
very
like
close
use
now.
that to kind of like navigate?
You can sense it up here.
And this little spot is a passageway.
There's
Oh,
a
shit.
door here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Okay.
Oh,
All right,
I didn't
I'm a-
realize that was a door.
Yeah, it's
I'm
already
gonna
I
walk over
I
here
didn't
and go.
notice it at all.
I'll walk over here and go.
I think my Amber Alert's going off like strongest over here.
And I'm gonna point to the
It's only a moment as you begin saying that when you hear Fala scream.
Okay,
Go,
Adam.
go.
Get the door down.
Do you punch the door down, or do you
Yes.
open the door? What do you do?
Let's get out of my way.
Brooks pushes it down. Oops, sorry. Brooks slams the door open.
Okay. Brooks
just
pulls a
toss-
Neotera. Got it.
I'm just gonna.
Hopefully with better results.
I'm not gonna set Delilah down gently, but I'm not gonna drop her hard enough to do damage.
Got it.
Nope. What are those?
I don't think this is okay.
Get in the room.
So, as the door opens, you enter into a long room, about 15 feet wide, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, about 40 feet long. In the corner of it, you can see Fala. She is in between two other figures. The one behind her is a large fiend of some sort. It walks on two legs and has wings, but it also has 4 arms, kind of. It has 2 arms and 2 large arms that are more like pincers. Currently, the 2 pincers are clamped down on Fala's arms, holding them up, and the 2 fists you saw, one of them just punched her in the kidney. In front of her is a woman, maybe. Her face is twisted and distorted like we as players, we would think of it as like a Picasso painting. Her face, it angles and morphs in strange ways as though it had melted at some point and had resolidified afterwards. Her eye is practically hanging off the side of her face. And she has currently got a hand around Falah's throat. You can hear Falah choking, and she says, "Where is my queen's sword?" And it doesn't look like it's going great. She turns as you all... Yeah, she turns as you all begin to enter, looking at you. Ah. The whispers themselves.
I'm
Going
just
into
gonna...
action mode.
Yeah,
but
if Rialta didn't hand over Brux's axe that she apparently would have grabbed, I will hand her my other greatsword.
I would think that you would have gotten Brux their axe.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to... I'd be fine playing it with, like, no, we charge down without grabbing it.
No, it's fine.
I just wanted to make sure going into combat.
Listen, you're going to need it.
Okay.
Your poison has worn off, however, so that's good news.
Sweet.
So I will take that off of you.
I'm gonna need to heal you.
She glances over and bows her head politely. I am Vera, dread demon of malice.
I'm blinking at that.
Out of character, Malkiona, I blame you for this.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, originally this fight was just the stuff upstairs.
Oh.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I'm charging in.
All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
All right, reroll initiative, baby.
Hold up, just taking
Right.
off our old initiatives.
Okay, cool.
I have to wait for you to put them on again, right?
If you click your token and then roll it, you don't. If you need me, if you're going to roll it in person, I have to put you on, though.
I keep rolling 22s. It's very strange. Do you
Did
have...
it take both of those?
It has you with disadvantage on initiative?
Oh, I hit control instead of shift. Shit.
Okay, well, depending on Callie's rule, the first one is usually what we use. So,
Well, I have advantage, so...
So 16, I guess.
Yeah.
You'll just have to edit it. There we go.
16, okay. All right.
Claw's ready to go.
Flaw is ready to go. Let's see
I
how
really
our dread demon of malice is
I
going
really
to be doing.
should not have my Raven form up because they are
She's doing
probably
good, too.
immune to necrotic damage. Just a hunch.
And let's see how our Glabrezu is doing. Ooh, he didn't do as good. At turn, and he is going to be at a 9. No, he's at an 8. It's even worse than I thought. Okay, is that everybody? Is everyone on there?
Yes.
Melody, Falah, Caldana, Rialta, Vera. I need Brux.
I need my spot.
Okay, Brux. Here you are. Add turn. There you go.
18.
Okay.
We really could use a paladin.
Alrighty, Falah
Yeah.
Silverborn is up first, as we need some appropriate scary music for this. How about this one? That doesn't sound scary at all. How about, New Misery? That sounds good.
Does it though?
I don't know.
It's just slow.
It is
Oh,
slow.
but it's creepy.
It is creepy.
You misery, alright? Fuck.
Oh, I know which one I want, actually. Yeah, we want this one. The Laughing Hand. We'll use this one.
Fair enough.
All right. Falah is up first. She is currently restrained. So let's see if she can break out of the grapple that she is in. This other guy gets advantage on grapple checks, and she rolled a 4. That is, oh no, she has a +0 in athletics. She rolled a 2. Okay, well, he can't fail that, so he's going to hang on to her. That's going to be it for her turn. Vera, Dread Demon of Malice, is up, and she is going to turn, and she is going to make her way down to here. And she is going to not cast. Yeah. She is going to make 3 melee weapon attacks on you, Brooks.
I see.
Indeed. Does a 26 hit your AC?
Yes.
You're going to take 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 7 poison damage.
Okay, so
I need you to make
13.
I need you to make a Constitution save. DC is 14.
What's the? I'm using inspo.
Okay.
That is the this die gets to sit over there. That is the 3rd time tonight it's had a 2.
Oof.
There we go. That's a 13 on the die for a total of 18.
That is enough to resist being poisoned. She will attack again with... Oop, that's a nat 1, so that one missed. And a final attack does a 24 hit your AC.
It sure does.
All right. You're going to take... third attack is that one. Oh, that's her weakest one. Boo. You're going to take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 7 necrotic damage.
Wait, I think I have something for this.
Are you resistant to necrotic damage?
Wait, no, necrotic's not something listed there. Never mind. So, wait, how much was that?
13 total.
Okay.
Great. And that'll be it for her turn. Rialta, you're up.
Okay. Well, can I access Brooks from here?
You can.
Cool. We're gonna do some... Actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Just hold on there a darn second. Oh, that's not what that does. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Oh. That actually is not going to help us right now. Never mind. We're going to do a... Yeah, we're going to do a 4th level Cure Wounds because I can. So, cast that. Hold on. There's a couple of funky things here.
That's fair.
What do you do? Sorry. I thought I had a thing, though. Sorry. I thought... Oh, here it is. Okay, I can re-roll any dice. So what rolled here? Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll. Does it say I get to keep the... Sorry, guys. This because it auto-rolled.
Yeah,
this is a little
that's...
confusing. Any number of dice and use the higher. So, we're just gonna re-roll it all again, and I'll take it from there. So, R4D8. Let me just see what it rolls. Okay, so we're gonna take the 8 instead of the 1. So 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 6. So 7 plus, sorry. Okay, 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. Plus 1d4 for my moonsicle. 2. So that is, what did I just flip and say?
26, I think.
26 plus 2, so 28 HP total. I think that is everything.
Nice.
So yeah, because I can't, that's on that form. Yep. So yeah, 28 HP healed to Brux.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, 4th level cure wounds, everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if I should change. Nah, I'll keep my form for now, I think. I'll keep my form. And I can't do any other bonus actions, so I'm just going to stick back here.
All right.
End of my turn.
Okay. Brux, you are up with Caldana on deck.
Okay. So we're gonna edge up here to make room for Caldana to get in there and other people.
Appreciate it.
And then we're gonna do a mad.
Okay. You may do a mad.
We're gonna hit
Is it a
at
heckin'
her.
mad?
Oh yeah. We're gonna hit with my axe. Does a 29 hit?
Yes, a 29 hits.
I'm mad. Oh, boo. Takes 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. She kind of chuckles as your weapon hits her, and she shakes her head.
Wait a minute. No. Hold on. That was I rolled a 1 and I have great weapon fighting the style.
Ah, there you go. Reroll 1s and 2s.
There we go. That's better. She takes 14 damage.
All right. Well, she likes that less, admittedly. I would say about only half as much. All right. Anything else, Brux?
Yeah. The second attack. That's a nat 20!
Hey, nice. All right. Do it up.
So that's what, 2 damage, and then do I add the bonus twice?
No, you don't have the bonus twice. It's just double the dice.
Got it. Well, one of those is a 2, so I get to reroll it. Hell yeah, I'm glad that did. That rerolled to a 10. So that is 25 damage.
Very nice. 25 damage. She is displeased.
That's a heckin' mad on my part.
I would say so. Okay. Caldana.
What? I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Is it action surge time?
Yes, it is.
That's fair.
Do it up.
Go.
That's very fair.
Callie,
Hmm.
while I'm on deck, am I still raging?
No.
Okay.
That's a 16.
No, that misses.
Okay, and then I got one more. That's a 15. Never mind, I wasted that damage.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Oh, well.
Brock's at the end of your turn. She's going to use a legendary action with which she will cast
Okay.
Wall of Force.
Oh, that's
She is-
unfortunate.
She's going to cast Wall of Force. Right. Yeah. And she's going
Damn
to
it.
push these two back. And there is now a Wall of Force.
How does that
Here.
work exactly?
Let me get the exact text of it for you. Up. An invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point you choose within range. The wall appears in any orientation you choose. It can be free-floating or resting on a solid surface. You can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made up 10 feet by 10-foot panels. Each panel must be contiguous, yada, yada, yada. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly, however. The wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
Shit. Is it concentration at least?
It is a concentration spell.
Okay, so the only way to break this is concentration then.
What is the rest of that? Because doesn't it... The displaced, don't they have to, like, make a save?
Nope, they just get displaced a little bit.
Okay.
So we can't get through right now until you hit her head hard enough that she breaks your concentration.
Yep.
Is that correct?
You can't go through that wall of force.
Yeah.
Unless you have a disintegrate spell.
I'm a druid.
Then no, you cannot go through that wall of force. Caldana, you're up.
Okay. I'm not raging, so that at least puts off the very fucked up thing I was about to do. I'm gonna rage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab Delilah.
Uh-huh.
Is what, half my movement?
To what?
Pick her up.
Well, when you move her, you can only move her. It takes double your movement to move with someone.
Okay, well, I effectively have 60 feet on the turn that I rage.
Okay, so you
'Cause
can
I
move
have
30
that
feet with
lead.
her.
15. I'm gonna drag her up to... I assume I can go this way. So I'm at least gonna get to here.
All right, so you're going to drag her as far as you can
15,
this
20.
way? All right.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. All right, so you're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna
and
go with
then...
you. One sec, hold up. Let me let you see what you see.
Oh.
Commanding the zombie is my bonus action, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I need to either take damage or make an attack to keep rage.
Yes, that's true. I think I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
Yep.
Because I think I'm carrying around a free zombie right now.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
But I don't have a bonus action to make her a zombie this turn.
It's true.
Uh...
I thought you were carrying around a free extend my rage one turn.
No, more fucked up than that.
No.
Is there a mechanic for hitting myself with Phoenix Feather?
No. I mean, not to keep your rage up. Let me think about that. Hold up. Can the barbarian hit
okay.
themselves to keep their rage up?
Well, if I can't, I also have a javelin.
Can you attack yourself? Yes, you can attack yourself.
I do have a javelin, though.
All right, you may attack yourself as well.
Actually, I realized, can I draw and throw a javelin?
You can, but you will have to extinguish Phoenix Feather.
I can deal with that. I'm
Okay.
gonna yeet a javelin at the red demon.
You extinguish Phoenix Feather and draw a javelin and throw it.
If I click this, can I just make an attack in... Nope, that's just damage.
Sure is.
Is it Dex to throw a javelin?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just roll a d20 plus...
I think it is, right? Is that
I think so.
Actually don't know.
D&D 5e javelin? I would think it would be.
Think.
Ranged, thrown. No, I think it's strength.
No, it's strength.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Strength, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's 14 plus 8.
That'll hit. 22's enough.
So I'll just use the damage that I accidentally rolled there, which I assume gets halved, but hey, that keeps my rage going.
Don't bother rolling the damage. She is immune to non-magical damage.
I made the attack, so I think that's good enough to keep my rage going.
You hit. Yep, you attacked. You're good.
That'll be my turn then.
Okay. She will use a legendary action at the end of her turn to order the Glabrezu to attack Falah. Glabrezu gets advantage on those attacks.
Is that all you can move, Caldana?
Because I'm carrying Delilah, yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Otherwise known as a free zombie that didn't fall 30 feet.
Well, Falah, this might be it for you. We shall see. Oof, God. All right, so the Glabrezu is going to attack. It does not get to do its full multi-attack because it's just the one. But it is going to do 32 damage, so she is going to go unconscious.
Oh boy. Okay.
Because it crit. So she lets out another scream, and then just her head just hangs.
Oh, so it wasn't me that just got crit on.
No, it was Falah. And you see this
Still not happy.
you see this Glabrezu just throw her limp body aside. Melody, it is your turn.
Shit, what the fuck did I miss? Oh.
Caldana found another way around over here, but is currently blocking the way. There's a wall of force blocking you from getting through the door. And the Glabrezu just knocked out Falah.
And that's dispellable by
Nothing.
dispel magic?
Only
Nope.
by a disintegrate
No.
spell.
No.
It
Disintegrate.
explicitly
Okay.
says the
Disintegrate.
spell doesn't work.
Yeah, which is
Gotcha.
bullshit.
Yep.
Or basically the only other plan is to hit her hard enough that she loses concentration.
I'm on
Okay.
it.
Okay. How far? 5, 15.
Can we argue that Delilah is on Caldana Square?
Yeah, Delilah is on Caldana Square. That's true.
Okay,
Okay, so
So I'm actually
20.
gonna put her right there, but she's on her square. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, so doing 20 here. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here, 20 feet.
Oh, Melody's gonna be really unhappy with Caldana next turn.
What is she about to do?
You don't fuck with people Caldana cares about. I'll put it that way.
Shit. Sorry, hold on. Hey, question. Before I cast this thing,
Mhm.
am I... Is she within line of sight of me from here? Or, not her, this thing.
That thing is in line of sight. She, I would say, has three quarters cover.
Okay. I'm polymorphing this bitch. The thing that was holding up Falah.
All right. Yep.
Wisdom saving throw DC is 18.
He has a +7 to wisdom saves, and that sounds insane, but it's actually one of his worst. Glabrezu have incredible stat blocks, by the way. All right, let's see what happens.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
I rolled a 14 total.
Oof.
So he is going to be polymorphed. What do you turn him into?
Not a goat, because praise be. Praise be.
Praise be.
Hold on.
very
Does the
magic, so
form
it's his
have
turn
to
next.
be of a living creature?
It does.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think specifically you can turn him into.
It's usually the same level, I believe.
No.
am I okay.
Polymorph.
I'm making that up.
The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's current.
Okay.
So you can make him any creature less than CR 9.
I'm gonna turn him into a cow.
You fight like a cow.
Moo?
Moo? Question mark?
He becomes a cow. You watch as in a poof of pink smoke, the Glabrezu is gone, and there you just all hear aloud.
I just imagine it's one of those Story of Seasons cows where it's like the big fat fucking cows with the big fat fucking faces.
Yeah, it is for sure a Harvest Moon cow.
Well then.
He is a CR 1/4. So just so everyone knows, for Polymorph, he has 15 HP, and when that runs out, he poofs back into a Glabrezu.
So actually, don't hit it yet.
Yeah, actually, it's ideal for you not to hit him.
Leave
Leave
him
him
be
alone.
until we've handled the rest of this.
Yep.
I can. Okay, I sent an image in.
Got it. Got a big nose.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh my god, yeah. All right.
It's amazing.
Anything else,
I mean,
Melody?
if you want a pink one, there is a pink one. Hold on. There you
Yeah,
That one produces strawberry milk.
of
Okay.
course it does.
So he has polymorphed into a cow, although he does still retain some demonic features. His horns have a little like curve point to them. But yeah. Is that all for your turn?
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna give Brooks and Caldana Bardic Inspo.
Makes sense.
Can I
All
have
right.
2 Bardic Inspo?
The Calbrezu is going to let out an angry and it's going to charge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and it's going to try to gore Brooks.
Bring it.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. Rude.
It's got a +6 to hit still.
Fuck this cow.
So it's 7 piercing damage, and since it charged at least 20 feet, it's an additional 7 piercing damage, so 14 damage.
I just healed that.
I feel like we should have turned it into a squirrel.
I mean, it's supposed to be
Goose.
dangerous.
A goose.
That's
No, those are dangerous.
That's their turn. Falah's gonna make a death saving throw.
What? Did
I
you
rolled
roll
a 2.
Oh my god.
It was very close. I rolled a 2.
Callie!
You rolled a 1. I was gonna hit you.
So she slips 1 step closer to death.
Oh god.
Callie,
All
no.
As she thinks, as she's reliving moments of her life, and all she can think of, if only I had a mother that actually loved me enough to stick around. No.
Wow.
Ow.
Wow.
It is Vera, Dread Demon of Malice's turn. And she, actually, at the end of that turn, she's going to spend her last action, last legendary action for the round. And she is going to I really like it more when the Glabrezu's not a cow, because her ordering him to attack is very powerful.
All the more reason to not.
Yeah. She will use her action to, I don't know, make me sad. Probably. Where did I
Ouch.
put the stat block for her? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. She will use her. God damn it! She'll use her legendary action to command the cow to attack.
Moo.
Does a 8 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. Well, the cow misses that time. This time you were expecting it.
It didn't have momentum this time.
Yeah, it didn't have. It wasn't able to charge. All right, now it's her turn, and she's gonna look at. She's gonna look at Caldana, and she is going to cast a spell on her. Caldana,
Oh no.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Real missing our
Hey,
paladin.
I like those. I have lots to those. I would like
I'm
to
also
inspiration
paladin, but
that.
I'm not as big.
I've talked shit.
Wow.
Oh, that's much
amazing.
better. 25.
I don't want to waste this.
So don't. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. Just let nothing happen. It's fine.
I don't think she can use a reaction right now. All right, it'll just do half damage. As you see her hold up a finger and this Icarus black liquid comes off it and then just fires out at you.
That bitch just cast Finger of Death on me.
She did. I gotta roll a bunch of d8s. One sec.
Need I remind people, I used my 1 diamond.
Hey, on the positive side, I don't need material components to be brought back.
That's good.
7 6s. 42. So you are going to take 72 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
Yeah, have that
What?
because you succeeded on this save. So you're going to take 36 necrotic damage.
Type.
I was gonna fucking say, what do you mean she takes 72 on a success?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, 72 would have been if she had failed. That would have been a bad time for everybody involved.
Do you need a hug?
This is your fault.
No! It's Mal's fault.
Wow, throw me under the bus. Robbie already did it. Just kick me. I'll you know what? I'll do you a solid. I'll even bend over so you have like a bigger target.
It's okay, I got you candy.
What?
Guess I didn't need to do the javelin if I was gonna get Finger of Death.
That is the end of her turn.
Fingered to death.
That is the end of her turn. But before Rial's turn, she will use a legendary reaction to cast Fireball. I need...
Oh no.
Let's see, where can I put this to get...
No, you can't. It's fine.
I don't want to hit my cow. But I do want to hit you. Is
Hey,
that 25 or
super
20?
stupid tech. Oh wait, hold on. That goes
10,
off.
15. Where the hell do I have to put this?
What
To not...
are you doing?
I'm trying to hit Brooks, but not hit my cow. Which is a weird thing to say. There we go. Okay. It's got to go
And
down
she's
there.
gonna
Say,
that?
But if you
fucking
put-
Cali quotes right
She
there.
can't.
Can she see
She
that?
can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes
But
She's good.
would I actually still be hit by that? Because there's
No,
a
fuck.
fucking wall
Actually,
in the.
she's gonna hit herself if she goes there. She
Yeah,
can't
you-
move. This is a reaction, so actually she's gotta be somewhere she can see. Never mind. Fuck it. She hit her cow. Oh wait, she does want to hit her cow. Who
You
the fuck
do.
am I talking
I
about?
was holding off on saying it, but you do actually want to hit
I
the
do
cow.
actually want to hit my cow. Actually.
I don't. Oh, okay.
Okay. So I need everybody except for
Mm-hmm.
and your Zombino to make a dex save Delilah fails.
This is a dex effect that I can see, yes?
This is a dex effect that you can see. Yes.
I rolled 2. Fuck you.
What does my cow have in the way of dex?
Okay.
It has a 10 in dex. A cow has the dexterity of an average human.
Interesting.
Moo?
The cow
24
fails its dex check. 24. Okay. Caldana has got a 19. Okay.
Inspo something if I already have advantage?
Advantage? No, you cannot.
No,
Okay.
you can't get double inspo.
Melody, I need
Wait,
yours.
I know what I can do. I have Bardic Inspiration.
You can do that.
What the fuck is the dice for that, Mal?
Oh.
Shoot, it is almost 11:30. Okay.
D10, and if you're using it for an action, you get
No, I'm using it to not get crispy fried.
yeah,
For a
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Creature using you also get temporary hit points equal to what you roll plus 5.
That'd be nice.
Ooh. 7.
So add
okay, so
7,
you're good.
So 26, but then you get 13. No, 12. Excuse me.
Mal,
12
what's your
HP.
dex save?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yep.
Wait, I get 12 HP?
Temp HP.
That's con. Fucking idiot.
Temp HP from her special ability.
Fucking
Wait,
15.
I thought I got what I rolled.
Plus 5 for temp HP.
Ah.
You get to add what you rolled to the con save, and then you get to add that plus 5 to your.
All right,
Temp
if you
HP.
rolled higher than a 20, so 21 and up, you take 11 fire damage. If you did not, you take 23 fire damage. The cow dies and turns back into a Glabrezu.
Jesus.
Delilah Silver dies.
Oh fuck.
Doesn't get death throws?
She dies.
No death throws?
Nope.
Oh.
Sorry, I gotta move her so I can X her out and then put her back there. She got hit by a fireball while she was already unconscious. She's dead. All
I would
right.
like to campaign for NPC death throws, please.
Yeah, I'll bet you will.
I wanted to do something real fucked up in front of Melody.
How about no, you weirdo? Easy, Gem.
So
Careful,
wait,
your
does that mean you
Rhea
can now bring her as a zombie?
I have to kill her.
Oh.
Was that what you were going to fucking do
Oh.
in front of me?
Yeah.
I
This is why you
see.
don't
Oh
fuck
my
with people
God.
Caldana cares about.
All right, we're gonna
I
let
was
Rialta
scared
take her
of fresh
turn.
zombie.
We're gonna let Rialta take her turn, and that's where we're gonna wrap up for tonight.
Okay. Well, this is a lot. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I be here?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. We are going to. Yep. Just gonna have to do it. Okay. I'm gonna spend a lot of abilities here to try to get people to stay alive. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I don't see another way. So, bonus action, change my wild-shaped chalice.
As Vera looks at you, her head turns all the way 180 degrees.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
It does crack as she does.
Yeah, very, very gross.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the stuff I need to click on so I remember that I've used this. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna spend both our sorcery points of meta magic of twin and distance. And then we're gonna cast another 4th level cure wounds, targeting Brooks and Falah.
Sounds good.
So give me a second, because this will take a minute. Okay, cast. So It's the same, I think. It's just twinned. I think we determined that.
Yeah. So 32.
So, hold on. R1d4. All right. And then, sorry, I'm doing these separately. So, where are you, Chalice? It's 1d8 plus 5, I think. 1d8 plus 5. That's correct, Sarah. 7. Okay. I will give Falah the extra 7. That will be 39 total. And Brooks will get 36.
Ooh, Falah is back
Nice.
on her feet. As she starts to cough and sputter, but rolls onto her side as her eyes open again. All right.
That's my turn.
That's a great turn, actually. That gets a little extra action economy going on. All right, that's
Yeah, and
where.
if we keep going like this, I'm going to add more action economy.
So we'll pick up next time with Brux's turn as the fight with Vera, the dread demon of malice, will continue, and her Glabrezu servant.
Yeah.
But we'll finish up tonight with a vignette. This one. The fortune teller hummed gently to herself, gazing at her crystals and occasionally glancing up towards the sky. A long night of reading love lines and deducing the locations of missing objects would leave her weary. But still one more fortune to tell. And she wouldn't have to wait long. 2 amber eyes opened within the shadows as Scala emerged from the darkness. From her neck, she wore a necklace that had a deep red and dark purple crystal hanging from it. And in her hand, she held a translucent crystal of similar design. Approaching the fortune teller's stall, she smirked. "You're a difficult woman to find, Selena." The fortune teller gazed up and offered a friendly smile. No, I'm here at the beginning of every month, same place as always. Perhaps you are not so good at seeking, she offered. Scala did not look amused. "I do hope your readings have helped the girl more than they did her brother. He is one of my favorite toys, if I'm honest," she goaded. The fortune teller merely began to shuffle a deck of tarot cards before placing it on the table and looking at her expectantly. Scala glanced down at the deck disdainfully. But finally, with a roll of her eyes, she reached down and cut the deck. Selena smiled and pointed to the table. "Past, present, and future," she mused and turned up the first card. "First, your past. It is the death card, upright," she says, showing a symbol of a skull, symbolizing an ending, change, transformation, perhaps your fall from Naya Rhaenysdottir into Scala. Do you even remember today who you once were? The look on Scala's face was displeased, to say the least. "No," she replied. Selena merely nodded, seeming to take a moment to comprehend that. "Now you're present," she mused and turned up the second card. It is the star in reverse. It represents a lack of faith, despair, a disconnection from the world. Not much to tell there, oh dread demon. She kind of chuckles at her own joke. She gazed at the deck again. "And finally, your future." And she reached for the card to turn it over. But before a word could leave her mouth, a crystal pressed against her forehead, and she let out an ear-piercing scream as divine radiance shone all around. And in a flash, Selena vanished as the crystal began to glow a bright powder blue. Scala sneered hatefully and attached the crystal to her necklace. "I always hated fortune tellers," she spat and gazed down at the final card. Judgment, upright. And that is where we will end tonight's session.